back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my commitment to do the Plastic Free July Challenge, which is a hashtag going around, which basically is a movement to reduce single-use plastics throughout the month of July in any way that you can. So it's been about a week into July and I have already started making some changes. But first I'm going to talk a little bit about Plastic Free July. So simply, it was started by the Plastic Free July Foundation by Rebecca Prince Ruiz in Australia, but now it's a global movement. So that's super duper exciting and I can't wait to see what kind of changes this month will bring. So this challenge is meant to just make people more aware about their consumption of single-use plastic. It by no means is possible for everybody to completely eliminate them, and I'll get more into that a little bit later. And so I also wanted to talk about some of my personal goals. Of course, my goals may be completely different than somebody else's goals. My goals are to reduce plastic use in my beauty routine, so like my products in the bathroom, like shampoo, conditioner, like for my hair, and also for my makeup. I'm looking more into doing some DIYs. I'm, keeping an eye out on plastic-free shampoo bars and conditioners for when I run out soon. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. And of course continuing to bring my bags to the grocery store, go to the zero waste shop in town as often as I can, and making like a strict meal plan to reduce food waste and to save money. Another important part of this challenge is to recognize how much privilege you have. So for example, for me, I am so grateful that I am able-bodied and I'm able to walk to the zero waste shop. And just the fact that my town even has a zero waste shop, city, my city does have a zero waste shop is just completely amazing, because there's so many people that live in a rural area where getting around by car is the norm and it is difficult to access zero waste foods or just bulk style shopping in general. And through this video, I also wanted to give you just a few quick suggestions for some things that you can do, and of course you can come up with your own ideas as well. So besides bringing a reusable bag to the grocery store or your own mug of coffee or tea for work, you can also do several more things that go above and beyond. Incorporate more plant-based meals into your diet. Of course, there's huge impacts of the meat industry, not only on our own bodies, but also into the coastal ecosystem, because nitrate and phosphate wastes from feeding operations wash into the stream and pollute our coastal ecosystems with harmful algal blooms, which impacts our oceans. So by maybe not cutting out completely, but just reducing a little bit can already make a huge impact. And of course you can make super yummy veggie recipes. I'll be posting some more of those as well. Can't wait. And besides eating more natural and whole foods, you should also think about buying in bulk or just finding bigger packages of things at the store. Like, for example, I really like to eat pasta, and I found this huge bag of macaroni, which saves me from buying a lot of little packages of spaghetti, for example. So that was one way that I could reduce the plastic, but that is a little bit more difficult for me to cut out entirely. I haven't been able to find pasta in that quantity without a plastic over it. That's just the way it is. Another thing that you can do is walk more, bike more, or use public transit more. Again, this kind of also depends on where you live, but if you could incorporate that a little bit more into your life, it's good for you, it's good for the earth. Whew, we're all happy. Something that you can do that's maybe a little more for the people that really like to write, you should write to your local businesses, like your favorite cafes or restaurants, to see if they are willing to switch over to more sustainable takeout packages or things like that. And also write to your local government representative and see if they're willing to pass new policies that reduce the amount of single-use plastics that are available to us. Another good idea is to incorporate sustainable fashion into your life, and this is like a whole other video topic. I also have an app for you that I really love to look at. It's something I'm working on as well. It's called the Good On You app. I'll link it down in the description, and you can actually look up brands and you can see a rating for how sustainable they are, and the app can recommend similar brands to ones that you're used to see similar clothing styles that are more sustainably made, and companies that are more transparent with their labor policies and manufacturing policy. So those are some things that I'll suggest. I'm sure there are so many more. But again, Plastic Free July is not about being perfect, but about being mindful and making small changes, because after all, when a lot of us make small changes, that is more impactful than a few of us making huge changes. And I commend each and every one of you for just doing your best every day, and also for watching my videos. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have to say for today. I can't wait to roll out new videos this month about my weekly farmers market hauls. I also recently got to use some locally made fabrics that I'm gonna show you guys. It's a bit of a sneak peek. And also I am going to be posting more on my Instagram, so if you aren't following me on Instagram, it's instagram.com/sophiesmarinestories, and I hope to see you there, and I'll be here as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing Plastic Free July. Let's go, let's do this. We're already a week in, and let's see what this month brings us. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.